Right, so the first exercise we can do in the room is just some on-the-spot jogging. Nice and steady, light on the feet. And then to make things harder, we can just start sprinting, bringing the knees up higher, really pumping the arms. And then just going for a duration of time, depending on how fit you're feeling or how long you want to go for. And you can just slow up or speed, you can slow down, speed up, just to suit your workout. The next exercise we can do is the press up, just using the floor space in the room. Hands shoulder width apart, your shoulders over your hands, straight back, tight tummy, slow, continuous motion down to the floor, breathe in and out. Then to make that harder, you could put your feet up onto something, so you could use the bed. And to make it easier, you could just drop your knees, keeping the arms and shoulders in the same position. Next exercise we'll do is the sit up. Again, just using the space on the floor. Knees bent, hands somewhere comfortable, tummy nice and tight, and then just sit up. Again, breathing all the time. This one. Next exercise would be some dips for the triceps, the backs of the arms. Just on the windowsill, so hands on the windowsill, shoulder width apart again, legs out in front, and then just bending at the elbow, keeping the chest up. Just going to drop down towards the floor. As soon as your shoulders go below the elbow, you straighten your arms and you come back up to the top. Okay, go to a leg exercise, so we're going to go to squats. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Again, tummy nice and tight. We're going to slowly bend at the knees and drop your hips towards the floor or towards the bed in this case. Then at the bottom, as soon as your bum hits the bed, just pause very slightly and then push back up to the starting position through your heels. Your heels are on the floor all the time. And then something a bit different with this one, we can use a towel, just a basic hospital towel, and just recreate some sort of resistance exercises. So the first one we're going to do is for the legs, so it kind of replicates a leg press. So you put your towel underneath your foot, and just put a little bit of resistance on the arms, and then just push the towel away from yourself using the bottom of your foot. So you can make that as easy or as hard as you want, just by putting the different levels of tension onto the towel. And then you can swap feet and then just do the same amount of repetitions for the other leg. Another towel exercise you can do, which is again for the triceps, so the backs of the arms. So grab and hold the towel at the top and the bottom, and then behind your back. Again, you control the tension, so the harder you pull onto the towel, the more resistance you get. And then you just straighten your arm above your head, and you're causing resistance with the arm that's behind your back. Breathing all the time throughout the exercises. And just from the back, that's what that one looks like. Nice and slow, nice and steady. And the last towel exercise is just the one for the biceps. So holding the towel in both hands, and then you're pulling the towel almost as if you are kind of going to try and pull it apart, so like in a bit of an isometric contraction. And then we're just going to lower the towel and bring it up nice and slow. As you're doing that, you're really concentrating on flexing the bicep all the time. Just from the side. So really contract the muscle, concentrate on that while you're trying to pull the towel apart.